This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 to 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect of the nation Israel. This Revelation 13 to 16 going into that MOTB. And if you take this MOTB, there's no turning away from it. But first, what is the MOTB? You know, the MOTB going into the, we just get the word the word from Mark, and it's going to go into the Greek word charagma. You know, charagma, which is a stamp or imprinted mark, thing carved, sculpture, graven work. Let's go down. This is going to be an imprinted mark inside of you, something that's going to be put in you by stake, which is the Greek word. The root word for that charagma is going to be karax. It's a pale or a stake, which is going to be the small stake, which is going to be the needle, man. You know, which is going to be put in your hand on your foreheads. Hey, scripture say, you know, if you get it put in you, period, you're going to have you're going to be part of the lake of fire. You know. And that karax is going to put in you that mark, the charagma, which is the MOTB, which is the micro C-hip, you know, the implantable device, which is to basically gather all information on you, you know, and it's to keep upon you, and it's to, and if you take this, it's like you're making Esau your God, you know, you're bowing down to his system, to this image, man. You know, you're worshiping the image, you know, ultimately because you're a part of his system, you know. You're saying Esau is your God and he could put something in you that's supposed to monitor your brain activity, you know, basically monitor your shopping activity, your different, just a whole lot of different things that the damn devil is trying to do with this C-hip, you know. Monitor your spending, you know. Basically all he wants is control. He want to be able to cut you off when he won't control, man. He want to cut you off when you don't, when you're not complying with what this damn devil is telling you, or what he's trying to force you to do. Then he can just cut off your money. He can cut you out of the system just like that until you comply, you know. So let's get a couple of things that this damn thing can be used for. You know, it said the Great Reset, publishing CBDCs, which is central bank of digital currency, you know, which is ultimately leading up to the road of the MOTB. You know, like I said, the digital currencies, which is going to be a device, which is going to be linked to a device put in you. Number one, it says every transaction will be known by the central bank. It says restrictions can be impossible universally. Restrictions can be imposed universally or individually. So they can restrict anything that you're trying to do concerning purchasing or selling, man. It says location limits can be applied 15-minute cities. You know, they can cut you out at a certain area. If they feel like you don't have any business in a certain area, yeah, they'll just cut your device off. You know? Verse 4, food purchasing can be rationed by quantity or type. You know, certain things that you're allowed to get. Quantity, you know, a certain quantity that you're allowed to get. You know, you can't overdo it. You can't stock up. You know? Now this devil want to give you just enough, and they're gonna go into it a little bit more. It says quantitative limits can be applied to anything. Right, there it is. Quantity limits can be applied to anything. So there's no stocking up, having too much of this, too much of that. To where you're gonna be under the radar of what type of money you're gonna be making, transactions you're gonna be doing, things that you're gonna be buying. It says general. See, and this is all the power you give this damn devil when you insert this damn device into you. You know, it says general limits on spending can be set. Expiry dates for any fraction of your money can be set. Certain products, yeah, and here it is. Your money it fucking expire. Your money expire if you don't use it. It says certain products can be blocked, like guns, ammunition, and gasoline. Yeah, so hey, this damn dude, this damn devil is straight got all power over you, man. You know. It says any kind of travel requiring tickets can be restricted. Absolutely, any transaction can be blocked arbitrarily. Any transaction. It says taxes and fines can just be taken. They can just take your shit. It says you can be kept out of the stock market. If you don't have CBDC, you can't buy or sell anything. This is going into Revelation 13 and 16, verse 17. You can't buy or sell anything. So here it is. What are these so-called Israelite groups talking about? That the see here, the mark of the MOTB credit cards, white women sin. It says verse 14, number 14 says most likely the barter will be made illegal. So this damn dude, he just wanna control everything. He said a scripture said he do want to be like the Most High, man. You know. But hey, the Lord is allowing this devil to do just what to do just enough, before he come and just take the power from him, man. Take him right out of his position of power. Because it's a set time, and this dude got boundaries that he can't cross. Like he got a certain time to be in power. How about Shem Shah? He already know the time where Esau is gonna come out of power. And it's gonna be right when he's trying to fulfill it is NWO. And a lot of Israelites is gonna flow right into it with the MOTB, and they're gonna be taken right along with this damn devil, right out of the way, man. Why? Because hey, they are a part of the system, and they want this system to continue to thrive. They don't want the kingdom of Yahweh Shai to come in, man. Say, this is Revelation chapter 13 and 14. Oh, it's like 14 and verse 9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying that with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mystery. And it's going into the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture. It says, into the cup of his indignation, he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. This is going into the thermonuclear missiles by the way of Babylon the Great will be taken out, man. It says, of the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they gave no rest day or night who worship the beast or his image, and whoever received the mark in his name. Let's see. There's another scripture I want to get real quick with this, how they're going to be cast into the lake of fire. I think that's Revelation chapter 19 and verse. Let's see. That's it. Revelation 19 and verse 20. And the beast was taken with him, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. This Roman Empire, this Roman Empire, NATO, EU, this beast system, the Roman Catholic Church, the false prophet, which wrought miracles before them, and which have deceived them which have received the mark of the beast, is in them that worship his image. These both were cast alive into the lake burning with fire, burning with brimstone. And this lake is going into Babylon the Great, which is America, being fully engulfed, by fire, by the way of nuclear missiles, man. By the way of those arrows that's going to be shot off in the ends of the world. And here we constantly warning, apostles out on the front line still giving warning, and you have all these brothers, pushing, and you still got people that's gonna be lining up. You still gonna have people lining up to take this shit, right? You still got people that's teaching against it. The scriptures say measured all the time, diligent in itself. Because we in the times. What times? We're in the end times. We are in the times of the end of Esau, man. The end of the world. Esau's world. Esau's rulership. Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. Matthew chapter 24. What shall be the signs of thy coming and the end of the world, man? Yahweh Shai telling them what shall be the signs, man. Earthquakes in diverse places. False prophets. Hey, the love of many waxing cold. And one of these intel signs is gonna be the charagma is gonna be bringing. Gonna be being brought to the light. Being made manifest. Them taking cash out of the system. Doing away with paper money. Leaning into a more digital currency for more control of the people. Only for them to be taken out of the way. And again, we're telling our people, hey, don't take this. But again, you're going to have a lot of Israelites lining up. And because the scriptures say, hey, at the end of the day, they're going to be 2/3, man. That's going to be a 2/3. Because not everybody have faith to not take the MOTB. Not everybody believe that the MOTB is what GMS says it is. And with that, hey, it's going to come, it's going to come with the price of their lives, man. They're going to have to pay with their lives just for a simple decision. All this hard-headed and stubbornness is going to lead up to that ultimate decision, which is going to cost them everything. And there's no turning back once this charagma is taken. That's why you got the men, like I said, the men out in the highways and byways warning Israel, telling our people, mainly we here for the elect, but the word go out through the four corners of the earth, and people can't say they didn't know. There will not be any excuse. So when it's come to pass, and it will come to pass, then you're gonna know that a prophet had been among you. You're going to know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua sent these men to tell you, hey, what it was and what it wasn't. So, hey, the elect is not going to take it because the elect is going to be unmovable. And the elect is going to depend solely on Yahweh Shem Yahushua and his words and his promises, which is, hey, we're going to eat, because we didn't worship this beast in his image, man. We're going to drink, why? Because we kept the faith. And we look forward, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we look forward to being taken care of, man. Calling upon the name, not being forsaken, Look at the generations of old. Have any ever called upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? And was forsaken, man. None. So, Lord willing, we be those men, those believers that Yahweh Shem Yahushua have mercy on. So, Lord, when that was edified, we give our praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect. Shalom.